A few of you have asked me, is there a way that I can see two screens on one window so that I can do two things at once or reference something while I'm doing something else? And yes, that is a very good question because there is, and I'm going to show you through this simple tip on how to do it. And once you're able to do that, it will be a lifesaver for some of you. So I'm on the Language Arts Google Classroom and I'm in classwork, and let's say I'm doing novel study. So of course you need to go do the Google form, and here it is, and it gives you the audio recording and the book excerpt. Okay, so let's say I want to listen to Miss Ma read chapter 2. So I click on it, and it comes up with a different window of the audio recording. It's a different tab. Well, this is not helpful, right? Because I'm expecting you to fill this out, and I'm expecting you to listen, and sometimes we need to listen once, two, or three times in order to get the right answers for these forms. Okay, at the same time, maybe you want to see the book instead of listening to me read it, so you're going to click on the book excerpt, and another tab is going to pop up, and here's your book. Well, that's the same problem. How am I supposed to answer these questions if I have to keep flipping tabs all the time and I can't see the words and I forget what the words are? I understand what you're going through, and I'll show you an easy way to figure this out. So let's go back to my Google form. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click and drag the top of this tab and just move it down. Do you see what I did there? I'm going to put it back up. So all I'm doing is clicking the tab and moving it down so that it opens up its own window. Okay, if I let go, I get another window. Now you're probably thinking, Kate, that's not helpful, Miss Ma, because now not only does it have its own window, I've lost all the tabs that were right beside it. Well, you haven't. See, where they are is they're behind this new window. So in order to get them back or to see them, I'm going to move all the way to the right-hand side where you'll see three buttons. One is to minimize your screen, which is to get rid of it without closing it. One is to restore down, and the other one obviously is to close it. What we're going to do is click the middle one, restore down, and what that's going to do it's going to make this window smaller so that I can see the stuff behind it. So let's click it. And look at that. It made the window smaller, and now I can see all the other tabs that I had opened previously. And I can click that and I can move it. So you're saying, it's great, Miss Ma, but that doesn't help because I can't see what's going on behind this window. I'd like to be able to read it in bigger sections than this. I hear you. So we're going to do the same thing. You're going to go up here. We have the same three little buttons: minimize, restore down, and close. And of course, I'm going to want to restore down. Now, if you click that, it makes that window a little bit smaller as well. Now I have two windows that I can go click back and forth on. Well, this is not helpful, right? Well, it is. All you have to do is resize your window. So I'm going to click and I'm going to drag this one over here. And using my mouse, I go to the corner of one of these windows and it becomes a double arrow. I'm just going to make it smaller or bigger. I can drag that however big I want, however small I want. I can put it all the way up in the corner if I want to. Okay, you have a touchpad, so it's going to take a little bit of practice for you to get used to figuring out how to move it smoothly. But I'm going to make my window maybe this size. All right. Then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to drag it so that I'm going to put it right beside this one. Drag it down so that it fits as much screen as I can so that I don't lose anything. And now I have my book on my left-hand side and my Google form on my right-hand side, so I can refer back and forth as I need to. If I don't want to use the text, I can click on my audio and I can listen and answer the questions. I can listen again, I can stop it, I can start it, I can rewind it. I'm just going to play it. You won't hear anything, but I hear something on my side. Oh, don't do that. Okay, let's just open that one up again. Just going to move it over here so I can play it. And it's starting to play. Maybe I want to go here because I want to fast forward it, but I can hear it and I can read the question at the same time, or I can see it. I'll go all the way down to chapter 2, and I can see the question. So one of the questions had, what is a monopoly and what's a reputation? Well, there's the sentence I was referring to. So play with it where you can get 2 screens side by side on one window so that it's much easier to do your work. If you're having trouble, come see me in a Google Meet and I will walk you through step by step.